Hello everyone and welcome back to Colibri Productions. I am Colibri and today we are playing Planet Zoo. And y'all, I don't know how many times I'm gonna restart the zoo. Because no matter what I do, I'm not happy with it. But I think I finally settled on something that I like. And I have gone through every single one of the animals that are available on the Planet Zoo Wiki currently. I'm not sure when we're going to get another one. Hopefully not too soon because I don't want to change anything. I'm pretty happy with how my layout is going to start looking in soon. But I also did a little bit of research on Swahili words in the Africa section. So yeah, so we already finished Nyani Trails. Nyani is Swahili for primate, and y'all can kind of see an overview right here. So this middle section right here, this middle section is my staff area. And then I've got the bonobos, I've got the mandrills, the western lowland gorilla, the ringtail lemur, the red ruff lemur, and the western chimpanzee, all in this area. So you can kind of see what I am doing. Which one are these guys? These are my... Oh my gosh, which one is this? Is this my mandrill? Nope, it's my western chimps. So, no, they're my bonobos. Never mind. I don't know. It's one of them. So there's a bunch of different areas. I have like this nice little elevated path that the guests can go on. And they can walk around, they can look out, and they can see all the animals. And each section has like a little outcropping for them, so they can actually go out onto this. They can look at the, what do you call this thing? The animal talk. They can look at the information thing. And then they can actually physically look out onto the thing, like the animal area. And if they don't want to go up, they also have all of this area down here. So there's a nice clear glass area in each of my exhibits, or each of my habitats, so that people can stop and they can check out the animals. And this is the gorillas, the western lowland gorillas. And I cannot humble brag about this waterfall enough. Like, it looks so good. Look at how pretty that is. It's so pretty. Y'all don't even know how happy I am about that. I'm like ecstatic. I do want to look at this. I'm gonna pause because my frame rate is terrible. What was that? That's a poop. We don't want to poop. But yeah, so today, so that I'm not sitting here and making you guys watch me do yet another primate section, we are going to go ahead and proceed to the Siku Forests. And I think, I forgot what Siku is translation for. In retrospect, I probably should have wrote this down, but Google Translate. No, I don't want to translate. There we go. So, Swahili. And we're going to do that. And it is Siku. Day. Okay, so daytime. Siku means day, so it's daylight forest, essentially. And there are going to be 3 animals in the Siku Forest. There's going to be the Bongo, the Nyala, and the Okapi. And I'm pretty excited because the Okapi is my favorite animal in all of Africa. Well, okay, no, it's not. It is my second favorite animal in all of Africa. My favorite animal is a meerkat. But unfortunately, we don't have meerkats in this game yet. We'll see how that goes. So let's go ahead and start by making a barrier. Actually, we're going to start by doing a path. Not a path, we're going to do terrain. We want to do this. We're going to lower this down to about 6, I guess. And we're just going to kind of map out where everyone's going to go. So we'll put our staff stuff right here. We'll put the bongo right here. And they don't need a lot of room. They do, but no, they really don't. They only need 240 meters square for the first one and then 30 meters square for each additional one. And I am giving them a ridiculous amount of space. Like, the amount of space that all of my animals are getting is like, it's just, I don't even know. Like, mandrills are supposed to have, let's see, 400 meters square with 50 meters for each additional animal. My mandrills have, that's not mandrill. Is this mandrill? This is mandrill. Uh-oh. Okay. My mandrills have almost 6,000 meters square. So, yeah, like, their area should be maybe a third of the, not even a third, like, it should be like this big, and it's not. It's huge. So I'm not too stressed out about that. So we got the staff area, we got the bongo. We'll do the Nyala right here. Nyala's gonna need a little bit, but that almost looks like an upside down Mickey. We'll do Nyala right here, bongo up here. And the Okapi, it needs a little bit more room. So we're gonna do like that. And then I don't know what we're gonna do with this area. We'll figure that out. So let's go ahead and start building barrier. And I'm actually going to do something a little bit different with this one. I'm going to put the pathing around the whole thing, like around each of the exhibits. So we'll do this first. Let's see, we want to do that. And there, okay, so there's one area. And then we're going to go ahead and make our path. We're going to use the tree bark because I love it. And y'all might be able to kind of see like how bad the quality is. And it's just because my computer is very, very slow. Need to upgrade, but financially wise, that's not happening right now. So for now, we just kind of gotta deal with what we got, you know? Do that. What is with the weird? Oh no, I don't like that. Okay, we're gonna move this thing. So we'll go to barriers, click on this. There we go. Oh, that's so much better. Okay, so there's one. And we're gonna go to blueprints. My blueprints. We're gonna go ahead and just stick our stuff our Staff Enrichment Center, which is right here. Let's see. There we go. And then the animal facility. That can go right here. And then I'm going to kind of put like stuff around here so that people don't see it. But for now, do this. And then at the very end is where we will put our trade center. Come on. Where's the trade center? There it is. There we go. And then we're going to come in here, go back to paths, and link all of these doors up. Why are you like that? Why can't you do... No, go the right... Why? I had it all perfect. Okay, fine. Well, we'll delete that then. Better. Not great, but better. Okay. So, we have all that. Now we're going to go ahead and build the next one. So we've got this. We're going to go ahead and do this. And now we're going to take this one, we're going to delete, and then we're going to just kind of follow the basic shape of this thing until we get to about right here, and then we'll just curve around this way. And up and around. And this is where the guest area is actually going to stop. Like they'll be able to see all of this and then they get to here and it's going to just connect straight over here. And I'll probably end up putting like shops or a restaurant or something right here. It looks like a mushroom. Doesn't it look like a mushroom? Maybe I'm hungry. It looks like a mushroom and like fava beans or something. Alright. Well, what we can do is we can actually we can move that particular path. And then we'll get to about right here. And actually, let's do this. No, let's not. Where are you going to go? You're going to go... We'll go this way. There we go. And then what we can also do is we can make this path cut through and go... Nah, I don't know. Maybe. Let's go ahead and do this. We'll start here. We'll just curve around the whole path. Just like that. And then we'll go back to barriers. And we're going to start moving. If it will let me. There we go. I should make like a little outcropping or something so that people can walk in and like view the animal. That way they're not in the middle of the path. So we're going to do that real quick. We're going to do this. Move this one straight down. Move this one. If it will let me. There's something about this music that is both super relaxing and also mind-numbingly boring. Like, I feel like I'm going to fall asleep every single time I play this game. And I find myself playing for like 6-7 hours. And then I'm like, wait a minute, I was tired. This game makes me sleepy. That goes there. And that one goes there. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then what we'll do is we will take this, go to paths, align. No. Really? Okay. Well, we need to fix this a little bit, so we're going to move that out just for a moment. That's going to get moved out just for a moment. That's going to get moved this way. Path. Align. Really? Okay, fine. Deselect. Okay, so this is going to get moved. This is going to get moved. That will get moved inward a little bit. That one will get moved inward a little bit. I don't think that matters, though. Okay. Actually, we are going to do this. We're going to stretch this guy way the heck out here. That way we can make a 3x3. So path, align, 1, 2. There we go. And then barriers. Come on, don't do this. That goes there. Move you here. Come on. Move you down here. Except it won't let me. You know, when I let go, it usually means that I want you to stay where I put you. Okay. Nope. All right, let's do this. We're going to take this one. Gonna move him in a tiny bit. Try and line it up with that. Please. There we go. That'll get moved. There. This one gets moved. There. Okay, I like that. And then that will be, it looks like Pac-Man. Oh, I love it. And then maybe what I can do is for these guys, paths. Yeah, I know it's obstructed. Path. No. And a line. There we go. And then we will do this. No, not move. Actually, yeah, we can move that. Shorten the length just a little bit to maybe 3. This is why I very rarely do rounded edges. I hate them. And I know that I could just use this little carve tool, but then I run the risk of it not going where I want it to go. So we don't do that. Okay. Oh, I like that though. Then we'll take this, we're going to move it just to right there. Nice. And then there's that whole little area for like grazing. And then they have this whole giant area. And then the Nyala have this whole area. And the Okapi are going to have this area. And I want to give them like a little thing where the guests go in. Did for those. I don't know. As far as like the forest, because this is the forest area. It's the like the animals that are in this area are forest animals. So I might add, instead of doing like a wall, I might just add a ton of trees around here just to give it that foresty feel. So let's go ahead and buy some animals. Oh wait, we need to add some people first. Work zones. This is the Siku Forest. Edit. I also need to put some doors in there. Okay. So let's do the doors first. So we're going to go to barriers. We're going to go to habitat door or habitat gate or whatever it's called. We'll put one here. And we'll make this go this way. Like that. The thing is kind of on the path, but I don't care. I don't care enough. Okay. And then barriers, habitat gate. we'll put, I want to keep them kind of close together. So we'll put one right here. And then for this one, we'll put it here. Do I want that one there? No, I do. I want to make sure that like the guests aren't completely in the area. So let's go to zoo, go to caretaker. How many caretakers do I want? We'll do 2 caretakers for now. There we go. 2 keepers, a mechanic, a security guard, a vet, and an educator. So work zones, all 8 of these guys are going to go to the Siku Forest. And then animal trading. Reset. Let's get the Bongo first. And the best part about the Bongo is I only need 1 of each. 2. Reset. So Bongo, Nyala. Oh my gosh, I only need 1 of each of these. That's insane. All right. We'll get you, and we'll get you. Reset. And the Okapi. Okay. I want you. And you're pretty decent. We'll get you too. Please tell me I got 1 of each. I did. Okay, so Bongo, Bongo. Send. Where did I say my Bongo was going? Right here. Bongo. Nyala. And finally, Okapi. So, now that that's done, play. Come on. Bongo. Nyala. Copy. Zoo. Work zones. All of these. Why is that whole thing not lighting up? That's weird. All right, let's see. There we go. About to send him in. Okay, so the Bongo. Zoopedia. They need at least 4.13 feet. So this is 2 meters right now. So that's 6 feet, so that should be fine. Okay. And we're going to pause. Why? There we go. All right, we need a hard shelter. We need to fix the terrain a little bit. We really need to fix the terrain. My goodness. Soil. Y'all are picky. My gosh. Not enough short grass. There we go. Plenty of space. My goodness. Like, it only needed 240. It has 2,040 or 2,400. Oh God, that's 10 times as much space as it needs. You better be happy. You understand me? No stress. Habitat. Clear filters. Species. Bongo. Shelter. We'll do this one. That can go away. Yeah. And the thing is with this, I'm probably not going to put a lot of windows. If for no other reason, they're very shy animals. Like, they don't like people. So the more windowy areas I put, the more stressed out they're going to be. And I don't want that to happen. There we go. All right. I am going to, not that. I'm going to give him a little bit of a lake. Not a lake, but just a water hole area for drinking purposes. There we go. Put that there. Okay. Click on him. So far, those are all good. Environment is good except for this stuff. So, gonna add a couple of things. I need to add some trees. We're gonna add some of these coastal mangroves. And with this, I kind of just rotate as needed and spread them all out to wherever I feel like they should go. And then we'll go to the next one. Go back to rocks. Toss in a couple of these custard apple trees just to give it more of a dynamic. Ooh, getting there. And I might put one or two right here. One here, one here. Okay, we're doing pretty good. And then Enrichment Habitat. Oh, I hate when it does this. There we go. Enrichment items. Food enrichment, we're going to do... Let's see, because I want this thing to... Oh, wait, I need to actually put food down, don't I? We'll put the food right here. And then we'll take the enrichment. We'll put one here. One thing across there. We'll put that there as a little bit of a shyness thing. Put this here. And here. We want to put that there. We'll put this here. We'll put this one here. All right, where did my animal go? I covered him up. You're so tall compared to that tree. You look like a Pokemon. I love it. All right, 30, 360. We are good. And I should probably put some windows in, huh? I completely forgot to do that. So, barriers. That. Oh, I hate that. I wish there was an easier way, and I can't like select and click. It won't let me for some reason. So we're stuck using this little thing. Oh wait, I can hold it. Whale! You learn something new every day. Okay, I like that. And then we'll add just a couple of windows to this area. So that's obviously my staff area. Don't want people hanging out there too much. 3. And then we'll do 3 here. Actually, we're going to use one-way glass. That way they don't get stressed out. I'll go over here. One-way glass. Excuse me, I don't think so. Why are you on that side? Much better. Gosh, you're a big animal. If you guys have ever seen one of these in person, they're huge. Like, I'm 5'3" and I come up to about right here on the animal. Like, they're humongous animals. They don't look like it, but they're massive. I mean, I've obviously never stood right next to one, but I have seen keepers who are my height who are actually on the savannas, and I've asked them and I'm like, yeah, they're pretty big, aren't they? And they're like, yep, big old animal. And like, you think, you know, just some animals you think, okay, yeah, I can understand where you're coming from. I get why they're massive. Like, you stand next to a giraffe and you feel small, obviously. But bongos they're just ginormous. Hang on a sec. Where is my bongo? I always get the bongos and the Nyalas confused because they have the exact same kind of shape and very similar markings, except these guys are tan-ish, whereas the bongos are brown. I always get confused. I shouldn't get confused, but I do. All right, we're going to go to soil. Just add some soil onto this little pathing. Little spots. Just like that. And then we need to add a ton more short grass because this is ridiculous. Where did all my short grass go? Come on. Whatever. All right, so this one is the Nyala. And we're going to go to Habitat. We're going to go to Clear Species. Nyala. Shelter. We'll add... I'm going to put this right... Not there. That's where my keeper gate is. We're going to put this one right here. And then we're going to stock it with some bedding. And there we go. We'll do a little bit more of the grass. There we go. And then environment. Perfect. Toss a couple of these guys in there just to give it more color. We're going to do some baobab trees, not the big one. goodness, that gave me more than I wanted. Whoop. There we go. And then maybe some candelabra trees. I forgot how much the baobab, like, boosts your area up. Do this one, that one. I might delete one of the baobabs. I'm definitely going to delete one of the baobabs. Which one should I delete? Let's get rid of this one. Much better. Are you pooping? You're pooping. Why is that so funny? Oh my god. Okay, nature. Goodness. Oh, I need to add some kind of water feature. So we'll do it. We'll do it right here. Why not? Right in the middle. Not like that. There we go. Oh, I like that. Right next to the baobab? Absolutely. And Enrichment Habitat. We need to add some food. So we'll put one here. And we'll put one right here. And these things, we're going to add a couple of these plant screens just so they are nice and hidden from everybody. That gave me more. All right. And we'll put one right here. And we'll put one of these little grass attraction thingies right here. Put the grazer right here. We'll put the small barrel feeder right here. We'll put this thingy right here. Not up there. There. Okay. Now we just got to go through. Click. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to add some of our windows. So that's going to be a one-way glass. Wrong side. And then maybe this one. We'll do this one right here. Maybe if I go from the inside, it'll do it. Nope. That should be enough. Yeah, okay, that's enough. And then finally, my favorites. My favorites. Look at how cute it is. I love these guys. It's a llama, huh? Okay, so we need more short grass. We need a significant amount less long grass, and we need some more soil. So we're going to go to terrain, gonna go to this thingy, gonna go to this thingy, gonna go to this, and just cover this area in soil just to get rid of all that long grass. And then later on, we'll go in and we'll fill in the short grass area. Like, do a couple patches here. There we go. Now we want to go to habitat. We want to go to filters, reset, species. Okapi, shelter. Okay, now I am going to put this in this corner. And there we go. Play. Perfect. Habitat, nature, biome, no grassland, just tropical. So for this one, we're gonna add a nice little water feature kind of right in the middle. So we're gonna go to terrain, that. We'll do like, I really want to give these guys like a cute waterfall. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build this area up. Just like this. Except for this part, because we need the keepers to be able to get in. So we're gonna do that. Smooth it out. Pull. And then down here, push. Fill in with water. Like that. Okay, and then we'll go to construction. Waterfall. We'll do a nice big waterfall. Right in the middle. Move him back. There we go. Then I'll put some nice little rocks on top of it. Well, actually, let's do that. Rotate it just a bit. Push it back. Okay, and then nature. Rocks. We're gonna put a lot of these mossy rocks. So let's start with this one. Like, I'm just basically going to cover this whole area. Terrain. Sculpting. Just kind of rake this area just a little bit more. Give it... No, what are you doing? Smooth that out. Okay, and then we want to go back to nature. We'll do this dynamic rock because I want to cover all of this. So we're going to put this guy here. We'll put... Not that one. That one's tiny. Put this one. Kind of shove him in like that. We'll put this one like that. Oh, I like that a lot. And then we'll go with this guy, put him here. Oh my gosh, I can't get out of the camera angle. All right. That one's good. I want that to cover that thing, so we're going to do that. We will add maybe this one. Maybe not. We can add him here though, and then we'll do one up here. And we'll put this one there. Goodness, that one's big. All right, what we'll do is we will put that right there on top. That way it kind of looks like a cave-in almost. Put this guy right, no, come on, there. And then we'll add some of the smaller-ish rocks kind of to this area. Well, not that one, that one's too big. That one's way too big, goodness. I guess we can put this one down here a little bit. That one goes like that. And then we'll use this one, not that one, this one to cover this up. If I can get it to line up right, there we go. And this one, go there, and then we will rotate it. Just like that. We will move it. Rotate that again. That's cool. And close out of that. Like that. Maybe that one. Oh, definitely that one. Okay, then we need something to cover this hole up right here. So we're going to go with this guy. Ooh. Oh, I like that. Okay. Now, it's kind of a matter of just throwing in rocks just to kind of fit the dynamic. Like, it doesn't have to be perfect, but it does have to flow. It almost looks like a giant sleeping. All right, so we did all that. Now we're going to go to nature. Got to go get some coverage in here. First of all, let's add some of these lotus plants. Just because I like them. I almost never use them, and I want to. Let's see how it looks with the water. Oh, that looks so good. I love that. I love that. All right, let's add some of these, do I want to add the copep trees or do I? No, I don't. We're going to put that there. I love these giant rhubarb plants. They're huge. They're fantastic. We'll put this guy right here. This one can go here. I don't actually know what kind of trees the Okapi stays by. So we're just kind of going by whatever the game wants us to do. And then maybe some of these bushes. Where'd they go? There we go. One there. We'll do one here. These are huge. Like, look at the size of the okapi. And then look at that. Like, are you swimming? You're swimming. You swim. What? I've never seen an okapi swim. I love it. Okay. Now I'm happy. Habitat. We're going to go to food and water, grab a couple of these things. We're going to kind of make this area our little meat, like the, what do you call it? Not the meat area, but like the general viewing area. So we'll do that. We'll add the grazer right here. We'll add another grazer right here. Go to toys, add some of these things. We're going to make a couple of these just so that they can have their privacy, because okapi are very shy. Like, they are very shy animals. They don't like people. They don't like being around people. I don't blame them. All right, so really quick, let me check my staff, not staff happiness, habitat, staff traversable area. Okay, we're good. Oh my gosh, come on, don't freeze. And then from here, we'll take this, edit. I'm gonna make this whole area one-way window. The other side, please. There we go. That gives it that nice little thing. And then maybe right. Oh, this is a good one. We'll do the one-way window for that. That way the guests can look in and they can see that beautiful waterfall. Oh, I'm so happy. Are you gonna swim this whole time? I love you. I love you. You're my favorite. Who are you? What's your name? Salama. I love you. Okay, you're my favorite animal. So their enrichment is good. Their stud book, well, not their stud book. Their socialization is good. Their terrain. How did I screw up on the grass? Okay. Soil. I think it's because when I did this. Yeah. That's definitely what it was, wasn't it? Alright, let's find an okapi. Come here, you. Come here. So, terrain. Still too much short grass. Alright, so. Alright, that's better. And. Oh, I'm so happy with that. So happy. I love that. Not sure how I feel about the sprinkler, but other than that, I love it. Oh, it's so pretty. Is your tongue out? You're swimming. You're so fun. I love you. Oh my gosh. I love it. Why are you walking on the lily pads? Get off the lily pads. What are you doing? Get off. Sir, get off. That is not for you to go on top of. You can't walk on lily pads. What are you doing? Ridiculous animal. I love you. Yes, I think the tickets are underpriced, so let's go with 36 and 32. Is that going to knock it down? Oh, look at your little face. I want to squish it. I love him. Also, these are some of my favorite plants in this whole game. Like, when I saw the picture, I was like, oh, they're little tiny things. They'll be great for filler. And then I clicked on it, and I'm like, no, they're not great for filler. They are great for a lot of big areas. Like, okay, so like the Okapi, I come up to about here. Maybe even here. Well, look at how big that plant is. It's a big plant. Oh, I love this so much. And let's see, we want to do... I might make this kind of a restaurant area. So we're going to go with paths. A line will do... I don't want to make it too big of an area just because I don't want the guests to be affecting or I don't want these buildings to be affecting how the guests are seeing things. So we're going to kind of make it not, what's the word I am looking for? Not big, but wide. Like we're going to make it a very long, skinny area. I mean, it's pretty ginormous. I'm not even going to lie about that. It's a big area. And deselect. Add that there. In fact, there we go. We'll go to facilities. Guest facilities. We'll do a Street Fox coffee. Because why not? We'll do a coffee. We'll do a juice. And then we'll do food. We'll do pizza. Yeah, I can. Okay, and then we can do hot dogs. And then we'll go to information. Not information. Merchandise. Do that. Come on. And that one's good. Duplicate that. Is that lined up? No. Now it is. All right, so now we want to go back to zoo. We're going to go back to not animal staff, work zones. This is Siku, edit. I need to add those three things. Is that everything? Yes. Close out of that. Go to staff. Go to Siku. Where is exhibits? How come I forgot to add these? I don't know. That was weird. Ooh, and then I want to add a path right here. So we're going to do that really fast. So we'll click here. Do that. And then we'll add another path right. I have to pause. Otherwise, it's going to take forever to catch up to itself. Add a path there. And then we're going to add a path right here. And then add a path there. Ooh, and then maybe a path leading to the exhibit area right there. Yes. Okay. Well, I'm pretty happy with that. And let's see. So I really only wanted to work on one area today. So we finished this area, which is great. With the exception of like adding the information boards and adding the speakers and junk like that. But I also haven't done most of that for my primate area. But I guess what I can do, since it's only been an hour, I can kind of show y'all what I've been working on. And so far, with the exception of a couple of the buildings, everything is my own personal design. So like all of this glass thing, this is my design. Building is my design. So I kind of nixed the idea of the parking lot just because it was taking up too much of my time, and it was just more for aesthetic purposes than anything, but I still wanted to have kind of a parking lot area, so I made this little tiny one, and I'll probably put a couple of spots here. But you go down, and that's the break room for the people that work in this front area. And then you've got your 2 information booths, aka your ticket booths. You've got your turnstiles. Let's go through this one. I actually really like this one. You go over here, and this is the Africa section. So everything in here is Africa themed. So like the plants are all Africa themed. The greenhouse itself is not themed, just because I really wanted to keep it more of a simplistic greenhouse effect. But I wanted to give it touches of Africa so that it's kind of like, oh, I'm walking into a zoo, but it's Africa. And I'm going to be putting one of these pretty much in each corner and theming it to whatever that area is. So I think there's going to be one for Australia, one for the Arctic, and one for kind of a, it's either going to be the Americas or it's going to, either North America or South America, probably South America. And then I think I'm going to do one for Asia as well. Haven't decided yet. But this is basically the entrance. There's this nice little like fountain area. That's another one of the entrances. That is just a cute little tree that I love. And then I wanted this like really majestic feeling area. And so far, no guest has gone over here. Like not a single solitary guest has walked in this area. But I'm also at that point where I don't really care because I like it. It's not for the guests, it's for me. So there's a couple of lions greeting you, and then there's all these trees, there's these flowers, and then there's just this big old lion head at the end. And I love it. I don't know why I love it. I just do. And I could make this into a little door and have it lead out to the exhibits, but I also don't care. Like, this is for me. It's my own personal happy place. But yeah, so you walk out this way and you've got your people who are not at the thing. Where are y'all? Where's your vendor? Where is your vendor? What's going on? Why are you not there? Hang on. Zoo. Vendors. Are you on a break? Excuse me, where are you? Commuting, going for a rest. Okay, well, I can't fault you for taking a break. It's just curious as to why both of my people are gone at the same time. But yeah, so oh my gosh, all 3 of them are gone. What the heck? No one's gonna buy merchandise. So you walk over here, you've got your bathrooms, and then you've got this nice little staff-only area that I created for the keepers. And it's kind of cool because no matter which way you turn, you can't see back there. unless you physically walk over. So I have this like really cool curve effect, and it's all about sightlines, and I learned that from Disney. So like you can't see anything back there, which is great. And then you have all your exhibits, and I wanted it to feel very garden-esque. Like I wanted it to be a garden. I wanted it to look like you're walking through the wilderness, but there's still a path that you follow. So each of these little critters have themed plant areas. So this is the frog, the Goliath frog, Goliath frog, and he's got, you know, like this very marshland, tropical looking area, and then you've got the Goliath beetle, which has like trees and plant life and shrubbery, and then you've got the snail. Excuse me, the giant tiger land snail. So, you know, it's very like undergrowth. This one has a lot of undergrowth. And then you get the puff adder. And the puff adder is very deserty. Like it looks like it's in the desert. So I wanted to keep with that theme. So there's a lot of rock work. There's a couple of shrubs, a couple of like flowery things. Why are you walking through that thing? What's going on with you, dude? What are you doing? There's trash in there. But I wanted to keep it all very, very flowy. Like I wanted it to look like it was flowing. And then I wanted to add a couple of these things, the information booths. There's that one. And eventually, this whole area is going to be filled. So the next thing that we're going to do in the next video, because I'm not changing this anymore, I'm happy with the layout, I'm happy with how it looks. The next thing that we are going to do is probably either going to be the, it's either going to be the grasslands, the savanna, the rivers. Yeah, the grassland, the savanna, or the rivers. It might be the rivers. I haven't decided yet because I know that those hippos are going to be the bane of my existence, just because of how much space they need. Like these stupid hippos need 1,000 meters per square meters for each animal, for not only land but for also water. So you need, 2008 square meters for each animal. And I'm like, I can do it. It's just a pain in the butt. So I haven't decided what I want to do with that yet. And the rivers are going to have the elephants, the greater flamingo, the hippos, the Nile monitor, and then eventually I'm going to purchase the expanded pack, which includes the pygmy hippo, the Thompson gazelle, and there's one other animal that I can't for the life of me think of what it's called. But that's going to add that as well. So, wait, is it the monitor lizard? It's something in the Asia section. I can't remember what it is, but yeah, so I have to make space for the pygmy hippo, then I have to make space for the Thompson gazelle. And the Thompson gazelle is part of the savanna. So the savanna and the grasslands are going to be the most densely packed as far as animals go, and then the rivers are going to be the most vast as far as land goes, just because of all the hippos and the elephants going on in there. So that will be in the next video. I haven't decided if I want to do the rivers or if I want to do the savanna. We'll figure it out before the next video. But other than that, thank you guys. Oh, actually, you know what? Before I let you guys go, because I wanted to show you the whole area, because we already worked on that. So let's go ahead and head this way. We'll start over here. So this is the Western Lowland gorilla. You can kind of see them. There's my girl. Is that the girl? That's the girl. Ballade, I don't know. So there's this nice little area where you can get off the path and go see them and step onto the side. You can go around this way. I am still so incredibly proud of this one too. I really, really, really like these waterfalls. I don't know why. I just love them so much. And then you go down here, you've got your lemurs. So the lemurs are somewhere in here. There's one. Hi, baby. You're pooping. Why do I always get the ones that are pooping? Someone needs to clean that up. So there's that one. Go around this way. There's a couple of... What's the matter with you? You gotta go pee? Oh, it sure looks like it. Hang on. I gotta see this. You totally need to go pee. Okay. I'm gonna move you over. Where's the bathroom? Where is the bathroom? That's not the bathroom. Where is the bathroom? There it is. Is there people waiting in line, or is it just... There we go. Okay. Lady, I gave you the bathroom. Go in. Okay, yeah, you're welcome. I'm not going to charge people to use the bathroom in my zoo. What are you, nuts? It's dumb. Why would anyone do that? Okay, so, yeah. Where was I? We did that one. We did those guys. Did I add something? No. I did add a fountain, or not a fountain, a waterfall right here, which I'm pretty happy how this looks. Like, it's so pretty. And then you go over here. I can get out of her thing, her profile. Go over there. You've got your mandrills. And these guys, I wanted to give more of a open area. Like everyone else is very densely populated as far as like foliage goes. And I really wanted to give the mandrills more of a area to run around in. And then obviously you've got your bonobos. So yeah, it's kind of exciting. I'm pretty happy with how everything looks so far. You okay, bud? Are you sleeping or are you dead? You are sleeping. I hope. Someone, did one of y'all idiots throw the stupid box in the thing? Come on. Reset. That's so stupid. Why would you throw the box in there, you dumb animal? And then there's that whole nice little pathway up above where you can kind of peer out over the area. There's like that little step area that you can go down in for the team members, the cast members, the staff members, whatever I'm calling them. I haven't decided yet. And there's just this whole massive area. Like, I don't know. I'm really happy with how this looks. I'm not even going to lie about it. And yeah. So the next video is either going to, like I said, it's either going to be the rivers, or it's going to be the grasslands, or it's going to be the savanna. All I know is that I'm probably going to put the rivers over here just because it's such a big area. Like, I haven't figured out what I want to do, but I think I'm going to put it there. I'll put the grassland here, and I'll put the savanna here. Yeah, maybe? Yeah. I don't know. Just because the spotted hyena and the African wild dog need a lot of space. Whereas with the savanna, the only one that needs a lot of space is the giraffe. I might put the giraffes up here, and I might put the other ones down here. Haven't figured it out. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end the video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you for sticking with me through the whole Planet Zoo and my inability to commit to an actual idea because I keep playing with the game and deciding that I like things that I'm doing more better. But other than that, if you guys enjoy the video, make sure you drop a like down below if you haven't done so already. Subscribe to the channel, trying to get to 50 subscribers by the end of July. And if you haven't done so, make sure that you join our community Discord. And I will be posting all of my blueprints and everything on Steam if you're interested in that inside the community Discord if you also play Planet Zoo. And I'm still debating if I want to get Planet Coaster and then that Jurassic Park one. But I don't know. Not sure. If I do, I'm going to get every dinosaur except for the Dilophosaurus because I hate that dinosaur so much. So much. I hate that dinosaur. But thank you guys for tuning in. I will see you all in the next video, and I hope that you have a fantastic night.